Well, hello, friends. It has been a while since we've connected via live because we are getting used to doing auctions once or twice a week, and we've changed that whole process. We've been working adamantly. I should say Cindy has been. I've been pushing Cindy from the back. Not that I need to push Cindy because Cindy's like autopilot. I've been pushing the process saying, when are we going to be able to do this? And she's been plugging away in the background. But we are delighted to know. Some of you already know because you may have gotten an email or you may have seen it on our website, but we're live. We really are live on a virtual auction site on our website. So the On the Block auctions have been moved, where typically you've seen them on our Roadsters Facebook group, which is a private group, which anybody can join, or on our regular Facebook, which is where we've had the auctions. We are now moving the auction site virtually right to our website. You're going to be so excited because we have we have 32 auction items this first go round. Next week we'll be adding more, and we'll be running concurrent auctions, like one after another, and sometimes 2 and 3 at time, but with different items on them. It might be a cowhide auction, it might be a jewelry auction, it might even be a cool, we'll show you up here, it would be a photography auction with cool vintage old trucks and cars and things like that, because we have a great artist that we're going to be featuring named Wheezy, and we love her, and she's probably going to have a site on it. So at any rate, we're going to keep it fresh and new and exciting, and lots of things for you to bid on at 2 in the morning or at 6 in the morning or at 12 noon. We don't care when, because you can do it 24 hours a day, and you can even put maximum bids. So let's say you wouldn't want to have to stay and watch an item, day after day. Did you get beat on that bid or did you not? You can just put a maximum bid, what you're willing to bid, and the system that we have embedded into our website will actually bid for you. I'm going to show you about that, how to do that, and where that is on the site. So first of all, look at my little helper. This is our sweet Stoney. Stoney's our new little fun mascot at Stone Feather Road. This is a sweet little Jack Russell, and she's about, how old are you now? How old are you?
3 months?
Are you about 3.5, 4 months? You're about 4 months almost. So she is just a sweet little peach. She's about 4 pounds. She'll get to be about 6 or 7 pounds, we think, total. And you're going to see lots of Stoney. Stoney's going to be doing our doggone good deals on our emails that we're going to be sending out. And you'll see her this week if you got an email from us. Stoney was marqueing that already. So very helpful. She's puppy training me. So at any rate, let's go to... I'm going to use a little bit of a cheat here just to help me get through all this because there's a lot of information. So if you are not on our email list, Cindy sent out a huge email mailing yesterday that detailed the auction and how to get in, how to register, and how to bid. If you didn't get an email, you can go to our website, and we're going to show you what that looks like right here on the laptop. So here is our website. When you get to our website, it's going to look like this. On your phone, on your different devices, it will tend to look a little bit different. We have it on a laptop right now. But right up here at the top, you're going to see auction. You can actually do a drop down in the auction. It will take you right to Stone Feather Road On the Block live auction, at which point you can jump right in here, accept the terms and conditions, and you're going to register. I'm going to show you one more way to get to that. It's also very easy, and that is, here you are back to our website. Just scroll down, and here it says join our new online auction. You can touch there, you can touch here, or you can touch here. I'm just going to touch right here and jump us right into it. So right here it says please accept the terms and conditions. Now Cindy has already signed into that one. We're actually going to go ahead and jump into it. And I'm going to log in.
Logging in.
And it should pop up here shortly.
Click right in on one of the items.
And then we just go right here and we click on the item. Okay, so now I'm going to show you on my site here. So here is where we're not signed in. So again, here's that same line, or same format, and it says right here you can either jump on right there, you can join here, or you can go in right here and it says join the auction here. Now I'm not signed on in this one, so I'm going to show you what it will look like when you go to sign on. So it says please accept the terms and conditions. You go ahead and touch there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, not used us before, you're going to do create an account. Okay? it's going to ask you to create a user account, put in your email, repeat it, and then you're going to create a password. It'll help you determine whether it's a strong password or not, and you'll repeat the password. Then it's going to ask for your personal details. That will be your name, your company name if you want to put it, which isn't necessary. Anything that's starred is all you need. And it'll ask for your address, your mailing address, because if you win, we will have to send you something. And then it will go down to what time zone you're on. It'll ask for your telephone. And then it'll ask you if you want to consent to your data being used for data analytical purposes. You can do that or not, doesn't matter. The other box is email me about upcoming sales. So that'll let you know each time we post a new sale. And we can run anywhere from 1 to 20 different sales at once. And now that doesn't mean 20 items, that means different sales. So that could be a cowhide sale, a jewelry sale, might be an apparel sale, might be a custom design artist that we're featuring. So it could be 20 different sales at once that you have the opportunity to flip through. The only thing you'll have to do is each time you go into a separate auction is you have to enter your username and your password for each of the auctions. Then you're in. You'll never have to sign up again, and you will not have to give us any of your credit card information or anything like that unless you win. So if you win an item, when the sale wraps up, we will then email you your invoice, in which time, and there's details on the website as to how it works, but you'll have 48 hours in which time to pay that invoice, which you'll want to do because that's how you will be able to stay on as a member of our site and our auction site. You pay it within 48 hours, we ship it out within, I think, the next 48 hours is what it is. So the cool thing about it, we're going to go on here, and we're actually going to look at a piece. So here's the first item number 1 that we're featuring on this sale right now that we're doing, or auction, not a sale. So this is a squash blossom. It's a signed piece by P. Johnson, who is Pansy Johnson. Now, this is, once you click onto the picture, there you can see a closer up of it, all right? You can click back out. Here's the descriptive. It'll tell you a little bit more about the item that is up for auction. And then it'll give you any details, like this has how long it is, what it is, who she really is, a little bit about her. And you can go to this box, which is photos. It'll show you some additional photos. So here's a close-up, another close-up. Then you can scroll through here, and then it'll bring you back to the original one. Pop out of there. Then you can actually go to a video. Most all of the pieces that we have will have their own, is it a YouTube video, Sin? Mm-hmm. All will have a YouTube video.
All right, this
and
is
again,
beautiful
that it will tell
squash
you.
Blossom item. It's a signed piece by P. Johnson, which is Pansy Johnson. It's a Navajo design in beautiful Blue Ridge turquoise. And the nausea on this, you can see it's got a great matrix on it. It's more of a blue tone.
Okay, so that gives you, if I can get out of here now. How do I get back, Sin? Right here?
Yeah, hit that one again.
Oh, here we go. Okay, and then it'll take you back off of the video. So each of the items will have a video that I or someone else has done specifically about that particular auction item that'll give you more information. So there's these 3 options. If you come back up to, let's see, right here, it will tell you when the auction closes. This will be on all of the items. And over here is where you bid. So right now, the current bid on this piece is $430. The bid increments will be raised in $20 increments, and we currently have already had 4 bids on this particular item. So if you decide you want to bid, since it's at $430, the next bid will be $450. So there's the bid. You would just touch that, and then it will ask you to confirm it, in which case you would confirm. Now, if you decided that I'm willing to pay up to $900 for this piece, but I don't want to place a $900 bid right now. I want it to incrementally roll up to that and rotate my bid in for me so I don't have to watch it 24/7. You would then just go ahead and type in here $900. I think it's, oh, not 90,000. 900, and then you would just hit confirm. And what that will do is that'll put you on a rotating bid, and you'll be bidding against anyone else who comes in and bids on that. So what it would immediately do is move your bid to 450. Then someone else may come back and do 470. Automatically, then your bid will come back in at 490, and that will go back and forth as your bid is potentially raised or not. If it's not raised at the end of the end of the auction rather, and you are the highest bidder at $650, and it has not even gotten up to your $900 that you were willing to pay, you win it at $650. So that's what's cool about what we call a maximum bid. Now I'm going to take that out so you can again see it says enter your maximum bid. So that's where you do this. Down here you can put watch the item, and it will flag that as an item that you like as you're going through and looking at items. And then you go to your watch list is where you can see which items you have put on a watch list. Now let's go back to view the auction again. And there's a couple of ways for you to view the auction. So you can do it in a list style, or you can, is it in gallery right now, Sin? Or you can go to a list style. So here's the list style. It's a little different way of looking at it. It's just one after another. Same things apply in terms of what I just went over of how to bid and what it looks like. It's just a little bigger in terms of how it looks. Let me go back to the gallery again. Here is the gallery. You just get to see more items kind of at a time. Instead of in linear fashion, it's got 2 by 2. All right, there's 32 items on this particular auction, and it's actually running on, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, because this particular auction, page 1 holds 30 items. Don't forget the last 2 here. We have a sweet little ammonite neck piece with a sapphire and pyrite that's stunning. It's on a sterling silver neck choker. And then we have a beautiful bag that ends out item number 32, okay? So let's see, right here, you can see there's information about the auction, and this just takes you actually back to the on block, okay? This is terms and conditions, so the rules of the auction, which you will want to read, because once you register and enter and you bid, you are obligated to a bid, and you're obligated to that item. It's just like in a real auction. If you raise your hand gets called as that bid, and it's a live bid. And it talks about shipping and invoicing and certainly paying the terms. And then this talks about our payments and how it works. Actually, it doesn't, but where do we have that, Sin? Here it is. Invoices will be paid within 48 hours of invoicing date and time. We'll also ship within 48 hours, excluding holidays. So that's what to give you a little bit of a preview. Let's go back to the other page. And when we come to, let's see, I want to go back to auction. When we have a second auction, it will be right down here. There'll be another box similar to this that we will write down in here. Now remember, once you're approved for bidding, you can either click on here or you can click on here. Come on in. You can click on here or you can click on here. And that will get you right to be able to see all of the auction items. Let me do it again so you can see it. All right, there it is. I'm going to go back and show you the other one. And you can click on, and here it says, after you register, click on pictures or headline to see the auction. So there it is. Now, the other thing, if you have questions, we actually had someone call in this morning, I think, couldn't get on and couldn't get the registration piece corrected and through. So if you have problems at all, call the store. The phone number for the store is on our website, but it's 319-260-2050. And I want to show you one other thing, which is the email. Oh, give me 2 seconds on this one, Sin. I gotta
We'll look at the puppy.
lock in. You can see Miss Stoney.
Hello, Stoney. Aren't
Say
you cute?
hi, everybody.
I love auctions. I love
So
my
somebody
mama.
just came in the back door, so Stoney's our little watchdog. So at any rate, here's the email that many, many, many of you got yesterday. We're going to have a new weekly update that's called The Road. A road simply takes you from one place to another. It'll be kind of our weekly newsletter of sorts that tells you what we have going on in auctions, what we have going on for Stoney's doggone deals of the day, Here it talks about the auction. So again, you're going to see it there. Here we're showing a duster that we have in stock that we love. It's a crushed velvet golden duster. And you can tap right on through to our website to order. Here's Stoney's doggone good deals. We have denim shirts, Henley knit shirts. These are all at 40% off, so an awesome deal. So in the store, they're marked right now, but they are online as well. And then we're going to feature, very likely we'll do it every week, we'll feature a stone, which of course I couldn't start out with any other stone other than my favorite, which is turquoise. So we do some education about the stone, about the metaphysical properties of it, where it comes from. Just some really interesting tips and things that would be fun to know about a stone. And we're doing a September gift of the month is receive a hair-on cowhide or leather coaster with an online purchase. You can click right here through here to shop. So not only on our website do we have the auction site, but we also have hundreds of items on sale underneath our drop-down bars, and I'll show you where those are. Here's a little bit of just a fashion tip under lifestyle. And this week we're featuring scarves, where I give you a little video on how to tie a scarf, or one way to tie a scarf. And then it goes through our travel schedule. And the only thing we're missing on this one is we will be in Kansas City. To all you Kansas City peeps out there, we'll be in Kansas City in October at the Junior League Holiday Mart. And then, again, here you go. You can join again onto live auction. We're on, many of you know we're on regular Facebook, which is what we're on right now, and Roadsters Facebook, which is our private group, which anybody can join. We're on Instagram, and then this is our website. So here are all the links to those. Now, I do want to show you, whoops, we have technical tie up there. I wanted to show you the, on the website, since we're on here, there's a drop-down bar that's called Shop SFR. So Shop Stonefeather Road. So when you drop down here, you can drop into jewelry, and it will show pages of beautiful jewelry that we feature and that we have in stock. It'll have prices, a little bit of a brief description, and then it actually has a click through if you'd like to purchase it. So there's lots of them. Actually, there's 7 pages of jewelry. That ought to be enough to rock your world. Cindy's been like so busy, so busy, so busy. Then you can drop down here, cowhide and leather bags. So then you can go over and see our destination bag, which is our biggest bag, our mini traveler, which is our moderate size bag, the drifter bag, and the curly lamb bags. And then we have smaller bags we've featured. Here's apparel. Excuse me. So we have jackets and pants and skirts and all the different categories there. Outerwear, next week we're going to be featuring the outerwear collection as to where you can actually get your special order in. Place it now and have it for fall, ready to go in the next 8 weeks. You get to pick the color and the size and the style. We're going to have that ready to go next week on our news. What is it called? Newsletter. The Road, on the road.
Yep.
And then boots, for those of you who don't know, we've got awesome boots in. That's only one boot. Oh, we have a whole bunch of boots. Those will be coming.
Let me get me.
We get Cindy to get caught up. Hats, cowhides, belts. But there's a bunch of cowhides on there. So at any rate, that's the website. And if you've never been on our website, here's some of the product stuff that we've done. Product shoots, although that went gray on me. So at any rate, take a peek. We're finally, technologically, virtually ready to go. If we aren't ready now, we're never going to be ready. So take a peek. For those of you that don't get the opportunity to come in and shop us right here in Cedar Falls, which is the vast majority of you, shop us online, shop us on Facebook, take a look at the auction, find something that you want, bid on it. The prices are great actually on these, and virtually have some fun with it. Call us if there's anything else we can do with you. And Stoney says, get a doggone good deal. Get a good deal, everybody. See you, friends. Bye, friends. Mwah. And a kiss for y'all. How about that? Yeah. All right. We'll see you later, friends. I'll talk to you probably many times this week. And again, we're here to answer any questions as we amp up the auction site. Please share it to your friends and encourage them to join as well. The more people that join, the more people that go out and bid, the bigger the prizes get. Believe me, I'll be buying by the boatload to bring it in so you can bid on it and find some really, really cool things at some great prices. So share it, please. Help us out. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.